Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 16 by 20 inch canvas. Not too many paint chips. An OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. Some Prizm Pour and some Primary Element Colour Arte paints and pigment powders. Some Chantilly lace that I'm going to wait on. And I'm going to cover this. Really? Wow. Okay, I guess I'm not going to worry about that. That was Poinsettia. And it'll be what it'll be. It'll be a background or a sky. Pink Carnation is next. And I'm not sure where that water came from. That's pretty strange. Obviously it must have come off one of my... Maybe it came off my spatula. So this is the Frosted Berry. I've just wanted to do this forever. And it's time to make some more Frosted Berry. And I need a copious amount of paint to do what I've... Now the marble fell down. Okay. Come on. Let's make a mess. Close that up so it doesn't get sticky. How about we're going to use a little of my new Passion, which is a primary element. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I think I might Rogue Element, I might throw a little shiny taffeta in there. This is the Pink Lady. I might spread some of this before I use any French silk or Chantilly lace. This is the Platinum Rose. A little darker than some of the rest. I kind of wanted to make this a seascape, but we'll see how it goes. No pun intended. This is the Satin Doll. I want some more Ginger Flower, which is Primary Element. A new favorite. It looks like there's plenty of paint here. This is the French Silk. And this is the Chantilly Lace. It's a good thing I've got a scrape dish. Maybe I don't. Now I do. And get my bottles out of the way. Like all the way out of the way. Come on. Go away now. Because I need to spin this puppy to get this done right. I love watching all the pinks mix. I did a blue version of this and I loved it so much I couldn't do anything to it, but I will. I'll still put a land portion in it eventually. Just gonna let a bead of paint fall right over the edge. On all my edges. Try not to take it off. Try and spread it fast enough so it gets spread. Oops. I am not ambidextrous enough to do that backwards. That poinsettia is pretty intense. Whatever that is, it needs to come out. Thank you. There we go. Trying to get enough paint on the edges so if I get a moment I can run my finger down it and help it along. I don't mind the white bits as long as I can blend them with everything else. I might want to actually cheat, disturb them a little, like that. I am getting somewhere. I have enough paint over here to run my finger down the edge. That's 3 sides done. And that thing that does not belong, there has to be one. I think it'd be unlucky if there wasn't. I kind of like the poinsettia that I was worried about. You can see there's a streak under there. Leveling out the spatula is a really good way to get a smooth result, a smooth application of paint. I guess it's really important how you put the paint down to begin with too, or you get funky marks left behind that might not be as easy to cover up as you'd like them to be. But since if this entire canvas turned out to be just pink, one of these pinks would be fine by me, but I gotta hurry because I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose the liquidity and it'll start to get set up. I think I got it. Yep, I got it. I thought about putting some orange in here, but I just did a painting. It's a lot of orange and pink in the sky, and I just wanted to try this. I'm not completely covered up here, and I want to be. So I'm going to take a moment. Check my edges. Try and make sure I haven't left any gaps and that there are no extra things like that one I can see right there. Gotta get them early, can't get them later. You'll leave a mark if you get them later, unless you're using Floetrol in your mix, which I'm not. You can, it just takes away some of the shimmer. Almost done with the first stage. Question is, do I want to go on to a second stage now? Let's check how much time there is. I think I'm going to allow myself to wipe off my spatula on the edge down here. Might have to steal a little more paint. Ever so gently, if at all possible. There. Well, almost anyway. Closer than I was. Gonna have sticky fingers. Candy colored sticky fingers. Cut candy colored sky. Now what I wanted to do, depending on how much time, oh, I have time. I have to choose a side up. And I think I want this to be the top because it has, whoa, because it has more pattern in the sky. And I think I'm going to get away with covering that. One more, oh gosh, the more strokes I do later on in the game, the more chances I'm taking. Like that one right there. It's time to stop. Stop mucking about. I have no choice right now. Oh, come on. Stop with the objects. It's probably paint chips from the glop that's coming about. Okay, so now I'm going to throw that in the bucket, and I'm going to try and get the paint chips off my fingers so I don't drop any more in there, because it's less likely off a tool and more likely off my hands, which wouldn't be any less possible or if I were using gloves. Trying to find something to wipe my hands off with. Now I want to, I'm going to take a chance, and I'm going to use one of my little tools. And shake off any beads of water. I'm going to use all of that Floetrol with Amsterdam white in it. Make the simplest seascape ever. Put some of that right over on the edge. I am getting some cells. I need the paint to be somewhat more liquidous, but I can still pretend I have wave shapes. And of course the water would reflect the sky. And so I might have to call it done. Part of me just wants to put a little orange streak right in the middle for the sun. And if I do that, it could be dangerous. Alright, I got something out. This might be crazy. I think I need more than a little. I'm quiet because I'm focused, and I really prefer not to mess this up. Makes me want to put more in there. Just a few. Try not to blob it. Thinnest lines I can. So we're evidently at the beach, where the waves wouldn't be all foamy like that. feel like putting a beach in the bottom. But I think at this point it would just be French silk. If I hadn't had time, I probably wouldn't have done this. But I'm still having a good time. Thank you guys for being here. I have over 2,500 videos. And if you're looking for them, you can go to my channel, to playlists, all playlists, created playlists. There, I got my first blob. But I'm really liking how it looks, so I think that's okay. Just give the illusion of some sun. So what was I saying? If you're looking for my paint pouring recipe, it is underneath Show More. It's under the 20% off Colour Arte coupon code that helps me out as an affiliate. My Amazon link is on the link tree, along with Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. This is just really subtle. I want to drag my spatula through. I'm lucky I'm getting away with it. That color was Tuscan Sun with some orange crush in it. I'm so glad it's not glopping up any worse. There, time to show it to you. And quickly, like a bunny. Come on. I want to put some French silk in the bottom. There, that's the equivalent of my beach. I'm going to shimmer this at you. Oh, I can't even believe I didn't have a... There we go. I kind of want to put some curlicues in there, in the waves. Not with that stick. I need the dull end of a skewer. Just a few. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. I make torch quickly to see if there are any bubbles. I have a rough skewer, so it's not being easy to do this. And whatever else I do, I'll do after you're gone. I don't think it'll be a lot, but it'll be something. Because I like the way that looks. I do see that I have a gap. But I also have a drip and I can fill it in. Yay. Alright, this is for people who like pink. And I will be checking to see what else I need to do. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Whatever I forgot to tell you, you'll see in another video. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com. And it's underneath Show More. Please share and watch longer and give me a thumbs up. Your comments are really appreciated. Thank you so much. My channel runs on donations. So if you are looking for the PayPal icon, it's on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. And thank you guys for being so kind and wonderful and loving. And make sure to check out my link tree if you do shop. My Amazon link is there. It's at no added cost to you. I do give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and I do sell my artwork, and I can't believe how quick that timer came on me. Anyway, I will see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. I'll just be over here spiraling a few things out. Just a few subtleties. With this smoother skewer.